Hello everyone, this is Fuzzy Sheep 12. Today is November 22nd, and the theme for today's Hypnovember 2025 is To Induction. This will be very similar to my freestyle one, where I'm kind of just going for it. This is one of my absolute favorite inductions ever. So, without further ado, go ahead and get comfy, get cozy, and get those listening ears on. I'm sure you're wondering what the induction is. It's the butterfly induction. So, if you guys would like to imagine this with me, imagine I ask to simply shake your hand, and I very gently grasp one of your hands. And with my other hand, I'm going to wave it slightly above your eye level, and it's gonna look almost like a butterfly, just going back and forth and back and forth. And keep in mind, you're still very focused about how I'm holding your hand with mine, and I'm also very gently shaking your hand up and down and back and forth a little bit. And what I'm looking for here and noticing is the exact moment when all of your tense muscles in your arm kind of disappear. So you're still focusing on my hand in front of you, in front of your eyes, watching it go up and down and side to side, maybe in a few circles, around and around. Just like that. You're doing so absolutely wonderful. Now, the very moment that you actually relax, what's going to happen is I'm going to bring my hand down immediately in front of your face and pull your arm towards me. And you're more than allowed to lean against me as you drop down so very deep. Because I know that this induction can be quite an interestingly and effective one for most people. You wouldn't think about it, but having your mind distracted on a few other things can very easily lead you to a state of trance once you get overwhelmed. With that being said, now that you know the trick, do you want to do it again? Up, up, up. Okay. Yep, just hold out your hand like that. Let me grasp it in mine. And then watch as my fingers twirl and flutter in front of your eyes. Left and right and up and down and around and around and around. Over and over and over again and again and again until I notice, once again, how absolutely loose that tension in your arm is. And then I'll bring my hand down and I'll pull your hand towards me. There you go. Falling once more, maybe laying against me, as I hold you up so very gently, letting you experience the entirety of the trance state, just like that. You're doing absolutely so wonderful. But I think I want to do this at least one more time to really solidify the understanding of this induction. So up, up, up. Hi. Welcome back to the world of the waking. Go ahead and hold out your hand once more. I'm going to grasp it with my other hand this time and use my opposite hand to flutter my fingers in front of you. We're going to switch it up a little bit. So I'm going to shake your hand like a regular handshake. I'm going to flutter my fingers just above your eye level, over and over and over, maybe making a swirl and a spiral here and there as I go from left to right and up and down, waiting exactly for that moment that you're so familiar with now, where your arm just relaxes and that tension just releases as you go with whatever's really occurring. And then before you know it, once again, the hand in front of your eyes goes down and I pull you towards me with my other hand. Absolutely fantastic. Really feel the effects of this third time. The first two were good, but the third time just seems to hit so much more. You enter a depth that you weren't previously at, as all of these feelings really start to take effect and drag you all the way down so very deep, You did absolutely fantastic today. Thank you for allowing me to do this induction on you. 3 times even. But for now, I'll go ahead and I'll count you up. 1, 2, 3, we're halfway there. 4, gather those thoughts back. Start to stir a little bit. And take that nice deep breath in as you come all the way wide awake. Just like that. And take as much time as you need to fully come all the way up, up, up. Thank you so much for listening to today's file.